Alright, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, so I think all of you have finished the course and tomorrow many of you will be leaving. You all. So welcome back to your own country. I believe that your family, they are all waiting for you. Cannot wait to see what surprises that you are bringing home. And I believe many of you also went to the Sunday market. So I hope you bought something lah. To your children, to your wife, to your parents. Okay? Right. So without further ado, let me begin with the evaluation of your the questionnaire. Thank you very much for your response to the questionnaire. You made me sleepless last night. Right. Okay, as you know, there are two parts, A and B, and part B has two parts also. So we will see the overall of the answers that you have given. Okay, for question 1, for part A, okay, 47%. Let me. 47% got the mission or assignment by your organization, almost half, and the rest did not receive anything before you come here. Okay, that's my glasses. Almost half, you already received the information. And then have you have a meeting or discussion about the program with Malaysian sites, Malaysian official in your country? More than half did not. So many did not see the JICA officers, did not come to your respective institutions or agencies to discuss this with you. So you did not have any meeting with JICA officers. Was more than half. Right. Did you get information of the program from any ex-participants? Also, more than half did not receive. Maybe you did not meet with them. Okay. Alright, and when did you read your general information? And most of you got the GI, general information, within 1 to 2 months before coming to Malaysia. About half, more than half, roughly half. So the other half did not receive any information, general information. Question 5, in connection to the subject of the program, what crucial issues in your country organization? So question 5, I have to count the frequency of all the items here, and I summarize it like this. So the most important crucial issues in your country, most of you select this one, improvement of mechanism and management of organization, followed by improvement of technology or know-how applied for operation of organization, and followed by improvement of physical infrastructure or equipment, and the last one, capacity improvement or attitude change of individuals in organization. So the graph looks like this. So most of you agree. Number 3 is agree. Number 4 is most agree. So most of you agree with the degree of priority, and the highest these two lah, 4 and 5, and the 4 and 5 this one, improvement of mechanism and management of organization, improvement of technology or know-how applied for operation of organizations. Okay, so that includes the questionnaire A. Next, we move on to questionnaire B, part 1, the training evaluation. And most of you satisfied with the most of the item listed here: design of program, course length, number of participants, learning opportunity from other participants. Okay. Okay, so most of you are okay with all of this. Also, you are satisfied. Any complaint? No complaint. And then satisfaction level, most give satisfaction level 3 to 4. That means very high. 3 to 4 is high. For question 4, 5 and 6, learning opportunity from other participants, opportunities to get direct training experience. And question 6, active participation in training. So most of you give either 3 or 4. Okay, so then generally most of you are satisfied with the course given to you. And for question 7, B part 1, have you understood each module? The answer, most of you understood the courses, and the highest one will be number 1, research and education component. Most of you understand this well. Okay? And also number 5, integration. Okay, I think that should be good lah. At least when the integration is high, meaning that all of these are integrated into this. So meaning that overall you understood well all the lectures given to you. Okay. Okay, this one, question number 8. Do you think each module is important to achieve the program objective? Let's see. Many of you choose this one, integration. Okay. The most important one. Integration of all these 3, or all of these 4 other modules. So it is good because integration is meaning that all of these are combined together. So that it is integrates into one component. And all of you, and many of you, agrees that this one is the most important one. And this one, number 9, most participants. Please describe the content of each module from the following viewpoint and give reason. Most participants satisfied with content of every module. Participants would like to have the following topics covered in the respective modules. This one, the one that not included in the course given, but you want it to be included, maybe for future TCTP. For the research and education, some of you listed the statistic, quality analysis, and amphibian and reptiles conservation. Maybe during the course, nobody talks about amphibian and reptiles. Probably, yeah, because I know Dr. Henry delivered a talk about monkeys, and then Dr. Wong about bear, Suti, and then I myself just lecture about insects, but maybe nobody touch about amphibia and reptiles conservation. So maybe next time we can include this one in our lectures. For the park management, yeah, I got this comment. You need more community involvement during the lectures. Lectures on community involvement in conservation. Yeah. And key tourist attraction product in parks, because they talk about parks, but they don't pinpoint which are the key tourist attraction. Okay, so maybe it can be included in the next TCTP course. And also wildlife sanctuary or wildlife protected areas. Maybe we need to emphasize more on this wildlife sanctuary or wildlife protected areas. And for the habitat management, there are participants who give comments like this: conservation of all wildlife species, not only selecting a few like big or maybe important organism only, right? So because habitat management is to conserve the habitat. When we conserve the habitat, we conserve all of the organism in the habitat. Okay, and for public awareness, involving awareness in political section. So one of you suggests that we put this topic, the politicians. Okay, awareness of the politicians about awareness. So I think it could be, it is good because they are the decision makers. Okay? If they are not aware about conserving the biological diversity and ecosystem, then we cannot do this activity, I mean the conservation activities, because they are the one who decide whether we want to protect or not to protect some areas. And for the integration, okay, fundraising mechanism and strategies. This is quite important also to get money, okay, in order to do conservation work in our country, or for the parks to get funds to do all the conservation work. Maybe in the next TCTP course, we will include this topic in the lectures, in one of the lectures. For questionnaire B part 1, question 10 and 11. Was the quality of lecture good enough for you to understand clearly? So most of you say yes, very good, or good enough, 3 and 4. Right, thank you. For question 11, were you satisfied with the textbook and material used in the program? And most of you are also satisfied. question 12. Do you think the knowledge and experience you acquired through the program in Malaysia is useful? 74% found that knowledge and experience can be applied to work. Okay. And for question 13, were you able to get timely advice by Malaysian side when you had any question and difficulty or when you met your action plan report? More than half, 60% of participants strongly thought to have received timely advice by Malaysian side on action plan or report preparation. For question 14, did you get appropriate facilitation by Malaysian side in order for you to achieve your objectives? Majority expressed satisfaction over facilitation by Malaysian to achieve the objectives. Okay, so most of you satisfied and agree. Question 15, do you think you could understand social and cultural background of Malaysia well through your stay in Malaysia? And again, 70% say that they fully understand Malaysian social and culture. Even though you are here for only 3 weeks, but you have understood most of the social and culture of Malaysia. That's very good. I'm impressed with you. And number 16, question 16, concerning the accommodation, please mark your level of satisfaction. Oh, this one. I did not put the results here, but I will show you later. It is still in the Excel spreadsheet. Maybe I can show it to you. Sorry, I missed that one. This one is number 16. Okay. I think quality of hotel, most of you agree that the quality is good and the meal also good enough. Right? So should be no problem. Alright. Let's continue. Okay, part B. Question B, part 2. Okay, question 1. After you return to your country, do you think it will be easy to apply what you acquire to your organization or country? So the result is this one. So many Q1, sorry. Question B. Okay, this one, Q1. Okay, majority choose point 3. Meaning that easy. 4 is very easy. So majority of you says that it is easy to apply what you acquire to your organization or company. So what you learn from this course is quite easy to apply to your country. Q2, why do you think it is easy to apply? Please mark your rating for following. So the results are like this. It is easy because many of you are decision maker, right? And because the purpose and content of this program accords with the direction of my organization. This one and this one. Because it's easy to get the understanding and cooperation of my colleagues. So, majority of you choose these answers. Why it is easy to apply to your home country. However, 20% of participants find it difficult to apply in their home country due to this one. Because I will have difficulty in securing necessary financial resources. So when you have no money, you cannot apply all the knowledge that you gain from this course. And question B, part 2, question 3. How are you going to apply what you acquire to your organization or country? Please mark your degree or priority for each of the following items. And the results like this one. The purple is the highest one. Improve of technology or know-how applied for operation of organization. How are you going to apply? So mostly choose this one. Improvement of technology or know-how applied for operation of organizations. Okay. So we will. Sorry. Q3, Q4. Okay, Q4. Which of the following relations do you wish to develop with JICA and the implementing organizations program? So most of you choose number 1, number 2, and number 4. Technical advice by lecture or course leader in applying acquired knowledge and skill, receiving the latest knowledge or technical information on my specialization, and joining JICA project or programs as a resource person like a lecturer or consultant. Number 1, 2, number 4 are the highest. So next, question 5. What are the aspects of Malaysia or characteristic of Malaysian people which impressed you during your stay in Malaysia? So some identify friendliness as the factor that impressed them. Some give hospitality, also good food, very good road disciplinary. Honesty, maybe many Malaysians are honest. When you buy something, they tell you, okay, this product is this. Don't lie. Okay, so this is very good in business. And also multicultural, because we have many ethnic group in Malaysia, and we live in harmony, and also in harmony with nature. Right. Okay, I think it's the last one. the last one. There are also some more questions, but they are qualitative that I cannot, I don't have any means to analyze them at the moment. So I only analyze the quantitative one. Aspect of Malaysian, okay, this one we touch this one. Useful Malaysian knowledge adaptable in participants' countries. For example, public awareness. We have many public awareness in Malaysia, in Sabah particularly. And maybe some of you interested in the takal system. Okay, because takal I think is quite unique in Sabah. I don't know whether there are any takal system in other places. Okay, so this one is quite unique. Maybe you can apply this one at your home country. And integration of tourism in conservation activities. Through conservation, through tourism, we can conserve habitat or the ecosystem, and at the same time we can conserve the organism through tourism activities. Because many villages, and they can see tourists come to the place, they can earn some money through tourism, so they get the awareness that it is important for them to conserve the area, like the fireflies that I give a lecture to you. In the past, people like to cut down the mangrove tree, but when tourists come, you just pay them as sportmen. You just come and have dinner at their restaurant, so they get income. So they get awareness from that. So in the end, they protected the mangrove forest. Because they know when they protect the mangrove forest, tourists come to see fireflies, to see proboscis monkeys. Okay. Alright, and thank you very much for your participation in the questionnaire. So this one I will give to JICA to further analyze, and then we'll make a report. Alright, thank you. And Dr. Hadi.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hadi. For the appraisal, so I thought it was will be straightforward, okay. So I'm ready with more appraisal, more discussions about your appraisal about the TCTP. Okay, so we shall now break into the three different groups that so can we have our colleagues from Africa, the rest can wait outside. This will not going to take long, I hope. Okay. So colleagues from Africa, stay put. The rest can wait outside. So I will call you up when it is your turn. Yeah. So since the last TCTP in 2017, we decided to do the discussions like this, like countries or group of countries, because we found that participants are more open, especially the participants from Southeast Asian countries and in South Asia. They're very shy, very timid. So discussion almost always were dominated by participants from the African countries. Yeah, so we also would like to hear from them, but of course we want to hear from you also. So we have had the discussions already, somewhat like what Dr. Madi presented just now, yesterday. and many of the issues, comments, and also suggestions that you have met, we have captured already. But we were only thinking, are there any other issues, comments, suggestions that you would like to make, other than those that you have already mentioned yesterday, and also, that you have noted